greenhouse. Ooh, I can feel the warmth. Wow, it is warm in here. It is 75. 75 degrees in the greenhouse. I haven't checked on the greenhouse in a while because it was really cold and I didn't want to open it, but my bok choy is not appreciating that. You can see it's trying to seed over here. Just gonna let some of this ventilate. It's not windy, so should be fine just to leave it like that. Some of the other greens are wilting because of the heat, but for the most part everything looks good. It is pretty well looks like everything's pretty well watered. Like I haven't had to water anything. I might have watered once, and you can see that soil's dark and it's still wet, so that's a good thing. This one looks like it might be getting a little dry. I'll be able to put some water on that one. I think these were my mustard greens. These were either the mustard greens or the tender spinach green or whatever that one was called. I forgot what that variety is called. But there's some lettuces in there. They are just a little too warm over here. This was a whole thing of mustard greens and some romaine. Kale. These were collard greens, but it looks like something is in here. Ah, look at that. In January. Is that what I think it is? Or is that my imaginings? No, that's not it. Okay. But there is something in here. And it's probably some slug or some snail damage, because I don't remember these being damaged like that when I put them in here, especially not these lettuces. So there is definitely something here. See anything. I need to get in here though, because this plant here is dead. Oh, look at that. There he is. There's the culprit. And there's probably more than one. Yep. Slugs. So I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna take this whole plant out because it looks like it is just not salvageable. It's kind of slimy and yucky. So yeah, take that one out. That don't have slugs on them in the compost. Yeah, just put it all in there. What the heck? I'll just have to remember to go through that compost before I try to use it. See, this soil looks like it's even a little bit too wet. There's another one. There's a bunch of them in there. I don't see any more. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that soil was too wet or something. I don't know. But it's about 4. What did I pull out of there? 4 slugs? Yeah. Not good for that container there. So anyhow, just checking on the greenhouse. Everything is everything. So I'm gonna leave this open for a little while because it is now even reaching more. Since I've opened it, it's even hotter. It's already at 80. So good. Let these things vent out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this one over here by the cool air. Cool off. Let you cool off. What's going on, Zeke? Chilling? It's nice and sunny, huh? My good boy? Yeah? So over here we have our bok choy has completely died now. Lettuce is gone. So those things will be worked into the soil when it's time. The ground had froze and I did not get these carrots out. So we'll just have to wait. I don't know about that 1,000 head kale over there that's under that bucket. It looks like it's kind of sad. All this stuff is under this blanket of snow. Wonder how it's doing. And I never did come out and get those rutabagas. Ah, it's probably frozen now. Oh yeah, it's nice and frozen. I would have to really dig those out. I did want to harvest those though. I wonder if I leave them all the way till spring, will they be okay? It's my first time growing them, so I don't know. That snow's kind of heavy on that blanket. Cilantro still looks good. Turnip greens. I think these were the mustard greens here. This, I think, was a kohlrabi. Turnips I planted were all top turnips, and the kohlrabis I planted were purple. I think they were early purple kohlrabi. So I'm going to cover these back up. I should harvest them all and just be done with it, but I like to see it. So I'm gonna leave it, and we're gonna see how long we can keep them growing, at least keep them alive. This blanket has like some stuck pieces of snow on it, but I don't want to tear it, so we're just gonna cover this back up. Whew, it is warm in here. It's such a sunny day. And it's 80 degrees in the greenhouse in January. I'm hoping I got all the slugs out of here. I'll go through there again though. It's kind of crazy how good everything is doing. This bok choy, I don't know if I'm going to even keep it. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to keep trying to save it is what I mean. Things are living. They're surviving. These are those tender greens or mustard spinach greens, I think. I should just go ahead and harvest this stuff because it's wilting, and I'm not out here every day to open this. I mean, I'm out here every day to feed the rabbits, but I'm not out here every day to open this greenhouse because some days it's just too cold and it's not sunny enough, and I don't think it's a good idea. But then again, I could be wrong because it's 80 degrees in here now, and I believe it is about 35 degrees outside right now. So doing good in the greenhouse, doing good. Everything is still alive. I can probably by the middle of the month maybe start some seed in here. I was contemplating on whether or not I wanted to do that because I wasn't sure that the greenhouse was going to be warm enough for the seedlings, because you know, seedlings, they can't have it freezing. So even the cold hardy ones, the seedlings are still pretty delicate. So I wasn't sure if I was going to go ahead and start seedlings in pots or if I was going to wait to sow them directly. But I mean, I guess I could start them. This greenhouse is doing great. I'm very pleased. Very pleased with this greenhouse. It's a little colder out last night than it has been, and it's a little colder this morning than it has been. And I left the greenhouse open last night, so let's see what the temperature is after leaving it open all night. It is about 42 degrees in here, which is not bad. Everything's not going to die. It's 42 now. But look at this bok choy. It did not do well in that cold from last night. So I'm gonna close this place up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little update on the greenhouse and the garden. I hope you're encouraged to grow through the winter in your zone. And until next time, the more you know, the more you grow. Bye, guys.